Good morning, students. We are still left with chapter 7, exercise 7c, but that we shall take up later. Let's today start chapter 22, that is coordinate system. It's an interesting and important chapter because many of our topics in class 9th and 10th depend on this. For this chapter, you need a graph notebook. Buy a bigger one. There are two sizes available in the market. Buy the bigger one. Now let's start with coordinate system. We call it coordinate axis also. See this. The line which is horizontal, this horizontal line is called x-axis. X dash OX is called x-axis, and this vertical line is called y-axis, or we name it as YOY dash. On the right side of O, we have all positive x. On the left side, we have all negative x. Upper side, we have all positive y. Down, we have all negative y. And you could see that all together we call them coordinate system or coordinate axis. This is divided into 4 parts. We call it 4 quadrants. This is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. See, in the first quadrant, we have all positive x, all positive y. So positive, positive. In the second quadrant, x is all negative and y is positive. So this quadrant has negative, positive. Third quadrant, x is negative, y is also negative. So negative, negative. Fourth quadrant, x is positive, y is negative. So positive, negative. See, every time we have taken first quadrant, first coordinate as x, second coordinate as y. The first coordinate, now we'll plot the points. The first one, suppose we have to plot AB. The first coordinate is called x coordinate, and x coordinate also called abscissa. What we call it? Abscissa. So it is also called abscissa. And the y coordinate is called ordinate. Okay, you just have to remember that the first one represent x coordinate, second one represent y coordinate. Let's start with the exercise, that how to plot the points. It will be easier if I directly do it. See, you have exercise 22nd A. Suppose I plot B26 for you. Now see how to plot B26. Point is 2, 6. 2 on x-axis and corresponding 6 on y-axis. I took 2 on x-axis, positive 2. Positive is always on the right side of 0. What is this 0 called? Origin. Right side of origin, we have positive 2. And corresponding to this 2, this positive 6 is y. It means this point is B26. Now let me take one more point for you. Suppose I'm taking the C one. C is 0, 3. 0 means it won't go to right or left, up or down. 0 is this point. And 3 is positive y, and here it is. So this is C 0, 3. Next, suppose I take 1 minus 3. I'm just considering the different kind of points, with positive, with negative, with zeros. G point is 1 minus 3. X is positive 1, y is minus 3. So down, corresponding to the same 1, taking 1 down, you can just put some dotted lines also. 1 And where does it meet 3? Here. So this point is G1 minus 3. Similarly, if I have minus 3, 0, J, I'm taking minus 3, 0, minus 3, now x is minus 3, it should come to this side, and 0, it means from here it won't move anywhere. So this point is minus 3, 0, and it was J. Now H was minus 2, minus 3. Minus 2, first coordinate you will always look for x coordinate, and minus 3, where is minus 3 on y? Here it is. So we'll go down, and this point is minus 2, minus 3, and they have named it as H. I hope the question number 1 is clear. Plotting the point is clear. Now see, question number 1, plotting point. Other parts you'll do on the same graph. Second can be done in the book only. Just look for these points. See, suppose I'm looking for Q. Now Q is corresponding to 4 on x and minus 3 on y. So this is 4 minus 3. Similarly, in the book itself, you can mark these points. Now, third question. In which quadrant does the given point lie? For this, we'll again go back. First quadrant has both positive points. Now 3 minus c, it means first is positive, second is negative, first positive, second negative, so it lie in fourth quadrant. First positive, first negative, second positive, negative and positive, it means it lie in second quadrant. Similarly, you can see this. Okay, now coming to question number 4, on which axis does the given point lie? Here also you could see we attempted question number 3. It was 0, 3. X coordinate was 0 and this point is lying on y axis. Another minus 3, 0, y coordinate 0, and the point is lying on x axis. It means when x coordinate is 0, point is on y axis. And when y coordinate is 0, point is on x axis. So now you can see here, x coordinate is 0, it means it lies on y axis. Y coordinate 0, it means it lies on x axis. Again x 0, it lies on y axis. You can do this also in the book itself. Question number, now these points you know how to plot. You can do next 2, 5th, 6th. Question 7 can be done in the book only. They are asking the vertices of the end point of the line segment AB. So see the line segment AB here. What is the coordinate of B? B is x6 on x and 4 on y. 6, 4. What is coordinate of A? It is 1 on x and minus 2 on y. So you can write these in the book itself. Similarly, question 8 can be written in the book. See here, suppose I do the difficult most, that is 8th question. I'll do the difficult most, which is 8th question, 4th part. And the question is the length of the diagonal of the rectangle this. Now see this rectangle. How many boxes it crosses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It means its length is 7 units. What is the length of this? 7 units. Okay. Similarly, suppose I take question number 10 now. For question number 10, 10th question is, they have given you the 3 points. These 3 points, suppose I did this question for you. These 3 points, 3 points we have to plot on the graph. First point is 5 minus 2. See, the first point A is 5 minus 2, x5, y minus 2. So this is A. Second is 6 2 x6 y2. C is 0 2 0 and 2, and then they are saying ABCD is a parallelogram. It means this side, the length of AB, length of CB should be equal to length of DA. Now count how many boxes it has. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Same 1 2 3 4 5 6 boxes it should have here. So this point is point D. Do write the coordinates of this point. What are the coordinates of this point? On x it is -1, on y it is -2. So this exercise can be done this way. Thank you.